What if the reason you're not manifesting the life you desire is because you're trying too hard? What if the quantum field doesn't respond to your effort, your hustle, or your endless affirmations, but instead to something far quieter, far deeper, and far more you? You've probably heard that you create your reality, but what most people never realize is that you're not creating it with your conscious mind. You're creating it with your energy. And here's the part nobody talks about. Your energy is not just your thoughts. It's the vibration of who you are beneath the thoughts. In this video, we're going to unpack why quantum manifestation is so simple and why, despite its simplicity, almost no one truly lives it. This isn't about another technique. It's about shifting your state of being. So take a breath and let yourself arrive fully into this moment, because this could be the shift you've been waiting for. Part 1, the misunderstanding of manifestation. Most people approach manifestation like it's a mental puzzle. Think more, visualize more, say affirmations, create vision boards, write goals, set intentions, and yet they remain stuck, frustrated, exhausted, wondering why nothing's changing. Here's the truth no one told you. The quantum field doesn't respond to your words. It responds to your vibration. You can say, "I am abundant," 1,000 times a day. But if the frequency underneath that statement is fear, lack, or desperation, that's what the field hears. That's what it reflects. Manifestation isn't about saying the right thing. It's about becoming the right frequency. You don't get what you want. You get what you are. And what you are is always being broadcast, consciously or unconsciously, into the field. Part 2, how the quantum field reads you. You're living inside an intelligent universe, a unified field of energy that responds to vibration, not logic. This field doesn't respond to your surface-level desires. It responds to your subconscious alignment, which means if you desire love, but carry the frequency of rejection, if you desire abundance, but hold the energy of scarcity, if you desire peace, but live in resistance, then the field isn't punishing you. It's mirroring you. This is why manifestation feels like a lie to so many people. They say all the right things, they try all the popular methods, but deep down they still don't feel aligned, because energy doesn't lie, and the field only reflects what is true within you, even if you're not aware of it. Part 3, why most techniques fail. Here's the hard truth. Most manifestation techniques don't fail because they're wrong. They fail because people use them to bypass their actual state. It's like putting golden paint over a cracked wall, hoping no one sees what's underneath. You can repeat affirmations all day, but if your nervous system is still locked in survival mode, if your subconscious beliefs are still wired to expect disappointment, if your body is still holding the frequency of trauma or unworthiness, no technique will override that. Because in the quantum world, your dominant vibration is your command. And the field, this infinite intelligent mirror, will always return to you the signal you emit most consistently. This is why you can't think your way into a new reality. You have to become the version of you who already lives there. Part 4, the simplicity nobody trusts now. Here's where it gets beautifully simple and equally confronting. Manifestation is not something you do. It's the natural result of who you're being. The version of you who already has the life you want, that version already exists. Right now, in the quantum field, you don't have to chase them. You have to match them. And to match them, you don't need to force anything. You just need to remove the noise, the stories, the beliefs, the frequency distortions that keep you pretending you're something less than divine. The process is simple, but the mind doesn't trust simple. The ego wants effort. It wants to earn the manifestation. It wants to do instead of be. But the field doesn't respond to effort. It responds to congruence. Are your thoughts, emotions, body, and beliefs all aligned with the version of you you're calling in? If not, the manifestation is postponed, not by punishment, but by misalignment. Part 5, the embodied shift, how to truly align. So how do you actually align? How do you become a vibrational match to a reality you've never lived? It starts here. Pause the performance. Stop trying to do manifestation. Just stop, breathe, be, listen. Get radically honest with yourself. What are you actually feeling on a daily basis? Are you rushing, doubting, forcing, or are you calm, open, receptive? Feel it in your body. What does abundance feel like? Not as an idea, but in your nervous system. What does self-worth feel like? Not in theory, but in your breath. Practice stillness, not striving. Stillness is magnetic. When you stop chasing, the signal gets clear, and what's meant for you starts arriving without resistance. Speak from alignment, not hope. When you say, "I am ready," say it from the version of you who already knows it's true. Collapse the need to control. Trust is the vibration of receivership. Control is the vibration of lack. You don't have to force outcomes. You simply have to become the outcome. Part 6. Closing. You already are the shift. There is a version of you, already living the life you dream of. They are not separate. They are not far away. They are just vibrating at a frequency you haven't fully tuned into yet. But you can, and the portal is within you. Not in your effort, not in your words, not in what you do, but in who you're being right now. Let this be the moment you stop searching and start matching. Because quantum manifestation isn't about adding more. It's about removing what you are not until only your truest self remains. And that self is magnetic. If something within you remembered something ancient in this message, you're already shifting. If this made you feel seen or helped you realign, let it settle in your body. Don't rush to the next video. Don't go write a new affirmation. Just sit and let the frequency integrate, because this is where it begins. Welcome back to your field.